Hi, I'm Jeffrey Paschal, and I wanted to introduce you to my dogs. See, my dogs are big dogs. My dogs are fun dogs. They're, uh, well, one of them's kind of a protector, and one of them's just a big goofball. And as soon as they realize that I'm sitting here on the floor, on the ground, they're gonna be here in an instant. So they're preoccupied, but they will figure it out here soon enough. The brown one has folliculitis, and he just has bad skin issues. So he's always having skin problems. And this one is Havoc. This is the bear dog. He's pretty cool. And so when I start, you got to use this brush on him. It's like a cow brush. So once the other one sees that I'm brushing him, he's gonna cut right here in front. So he will realize it any second now. But they're fun, but they're a huge responsibility, and a lot of people don't realize that when they get big dogs that, they eat a lot. They eat a whole lot. And you gotta keep them fed. He's gonna hit me with his paw in just a second, especially if I don't look at him. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yep. But they're good. They love to sneak out, and when they get out of the fence, there's a lot of acreage here. When they get out of the fence, though, all they do is go explore. They don't care about anything else. Their noses to the ground, and they go exploring. Like I said, this one is Havoc, and Chaos. You're gonna see in just a minute. He's the big goofball. I don't know how I don't think he can make it out of an open box. But they're intelligent in their own little ways. But they're fun. I usually shave this one in the summertime. I leave enough hair so the sun won't penetrate to his skin, but I bring his hair way down. And I have to use sheep shears. So you can imagine, the pile left over is, it looks like it's an animal that's died. That's, decayed or whatever. And so I tease people that, here's where they got an animal. But they're good dogs. And this right here is Chaos. And as you'll see, he's gonna get really jealous, and he's gonna want to be brushed. Yeah, he's like, well, what about me? What about me? And he'll lay on top of Havoc to keep him down. You don't see the brush. But he gets a lot of burrs in him. These they call them hitchhikers, which are these burrs that get in this fur from going out in the woods. Usually what they used to do before I mended the fence where they couldn't is they would sneak out, run around in the middle of the night, and then appear back in the morning. So they're gone all night and they sleep all day. But as I mentioned with this one, he's got folliculitis, so his hairs, it's almost like having an ingrown hair, but everywhere. So he's on some cephalexin right now. It's an antibiotic because a lot of them have gotten infected, and so he's in agony. So I have to put this special mousse on him. It's like an antibiotic mousse on all his little areas that are really inflamed. But he's in this this weather, the cold weather, they're not really, he's not really, his skin doesn't like the cold weather. They love the weather though. Okay. This one will lay out in the rain for some reason. And that's when they go running around the most, is when it's raining. You think they'd, you know, stay in their houses and their heating pads and all that stuff, but they don't care. They want to explore. But they're neat. Fun dogs. You'd think this one has fleas, but it doesn't, I'm telling you. I keep track of him with a little tile on top on his collar. So I have one of these sport tiles. You see this one right here. You can see his white one hanging off. Come here. Chaos. I really am perplexed to why he's not showing a lot more jealousy right now. What are you doing? Come here. Oh. Come here. And this one really gets into the whole back scratching thing. Yeah? Ow. Does he not look like a bear? Like he really does, and he acts like a bear. See, this is when he starts getting jealous. So, I'll start doing this one right here. And he'll stand there looking at you like, all right, my turn. My turn. Oh, all these hitchhikers. Come here. Come here, Kels. Come on, I'll scratch you. Come here. Oh. Okay. Come here. Come here. But it's very important to show them love and care because, you know, to some people they're just a dog, you know, but, you know, to a dog, we are their everything. And of course they don't go in my bed or anything like that, or even the house. They don't want to step foot in the house. If I open a door and call them in, they'll just, you know, just give me this look. But we are their everything. We are their universe. So you got to give them the same respect sometimes and let them know how dedicated you are to them. Oh. He's got his eyes like closing in awe. There it is. Get that leg going. But he's been on several different antibiotics, and finally I had to go take him to get a biopsy done. And then they figured out exactly which bacteria that it is in him that's causing him to have these issues. And so now they're really treating it as opposed to treating just the folliculitis. So that's really cool. He'll get back on the mend. But you can squeeze certain parts of his body and it just, it's nasty. Let's just put it that way. You have blood and some pus coming out. But if I try to quit, this one right here will start pawing at me. Yeah? Is that better? It's fun, but you got to realize when you get a big dog that there's a lot of responsibility that comes with a big dog. You know, this is not, you know, when you do have to treat an animal like this, it's not like treating a little 3-pound Chihuahua. You know, you're treating a 150-pound animal, so you get, you know, this many antibiotics, you know, for a 3-month period or whatever. And a lot of people don't realize that, you know, in the food and just the care that it takes. And it takes me over an hour just to wash this dog thoroughly. You know, in that one, you can't wash him really with all that hair, so you have to wait till the summertime when you shave him down a little bit to wash him. But it's fun, it's worth it. But I would recommend having a lot of space, you know, for them to run around and for them to be free. I mean, there's nothing worse than, you know, having a chain tied to you, which I have never done that with these dogs whatsoever. And I don't really believe in that type of lifestyle for an animal. I mean, there's no reason that they should be, you know, held captive per se. You know, as we get to run around, and all they want to do is, you know, have love, share the love, really, have love and give love. But yes, so these are my dogs. This is Chaos, and this is Havoc. Say bye.